Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to talk very quickly. I'm going to tell you about what I've done prior to this job and why I'm doing this video. The first time I dropped the exhaust and put it back on and I still had the leak, I really didn't inspect everything real good. I just kind of moved the flanges to everything seated up, and I'm going to tell you why I think my problem is. Now these are not cupped anymore, they're flattened. And this would be the passenger side. And you see how it has different indentions here? Well, I want you to pay close attention before we go over the car. See the flange size? Now look at the flange size of this one. Now these flanges are more cupped, which is a better way to go. It's going to seal well. Okay. Now, go into the Mustang over here. I had a lot of heat in this area, and I had a rattle day one since I got the car on the exhaust. I checked the back. It's not in the back. It's somewhere up around here. Now down over here at the collector, nitrous line, you see the flange? It's very close to the side of the car here. So with those other flanges, I'm going to have to be careful. See how it's close right there? The only other thing I saw, I'm trying to get under here and show you. Okay, the collector flanges, the last time I put a drop light up here and inspected them yesterday and got a little rust in my eyes. But this one over here was bent at the bottom of the collector flange of the header. I don't think the headers have any leak at all. Saturday I'm changing the transmission. A buddy of mine's helping me out. I'm going to hook him up with a trick flow intake, a nice AccuFab throttle body. So let me show you here. I think the headers are sealed up and the leak's not coming from there, so I'm trying to fix both of these problems at once. That's why I'm doing it. See if I can move this stuff. The header gaskets look new. I put a tool on all these bolts. They're tight. Real tight. I didn't try to break them, but I don't think that's a leak. I think it's coming from down there. So this time I'm going to go ahead and change that H to an X, and hopefully that fits. Also, along the rail on this side of the car, because that H pipe was wide and had that little tip flange there, it was hitting the side of the car. And there was another place that had been clearanced. I don't believe it was hitting, but anyway, it was a crazy noise at idle when he got on it, shaking vibration. You didn't hear really a tapping noise, but you heard it down here in this area, and this side of the car was hotter than the other side. So if that explains everything, I want to talk to you about it, basically tell you what's going on with the car before I go ahead and put this on, and then we're going to hear it and I'm going to run the car to see if it took care of this problem. So like, subscribe, and share, and as always, keep on dreaming.